Once you have your offer set up and your publishers are active on the offer, we can simulate a click and send a test conversion to make sure everything is working properly. The first thing we'll do is go to the offer we want to test. Then we'll look at the OS and the country. We'll scroll down to the Publishers tab and go to the publisher we want to send a test conversion to. We'll go to the three dots, which gives us the ability to copy the tracking link or impression URL from our publisher. We'll copy the tracking link, and then we'll go over to Tools, Scan Offer. We'll open that in a new tab and we'll add the tracking link. We'll paste the country as well as the OS, and we'll hit Scan. And here you can see a newly generated click ID. Let's keep this tab open and go back to our offer to see if the click was generated. We can go over to the metrics and select clicks. And as we can see, the click has been generated for this publisher. Sometimes it takes a bit for it to show up on the offer details page. Now we're going to go to the advertiser of the offer and go to the advertiser's postback link tab and copy the advertiser's postback link. And then we'll go to a new tab, paste the postback link there, but keep that open for a moment and go back to the scan offer page. Copy that newly generated click ID, go back to the postback link, and replace insert platform click ID with that copied click ID. Press enter, and you'll receive a blank page. Now let's go back to the offer to see if that conversion was tested correctly. Now that we're back on the offer, we can put in the conversion metric as well as the click metric. And as we can see, the conversion was tested successfully, as well as the click, and it's all right there on the performance chart as well. Sometimes it doesn't show up, but if it doesn't, or even if it does work properly, make sure to copy the Swaarm ID and then go to the reports page. Here you can select today's date and put in the offer ID that we just copied. We can search and we can see all the details about this conversion and postback here in the conversion report. You can select certain columns to see even more details like postback ID or postback URL, etc. You can also even see the decision rules to see if the postback was passed properly, and you can see even more details. So just select the columns that you want to view. And you can also export this afterwards. And there you go. That's all it is to test a conversion in Swaarm. Simple as that. Next we'll cover the blacklisting sub-ID tool.